Have you ever considered the sheer power of your thoughts and emotions? The concept may be rather abstract, but it is the foundation of a principle called manifestation. This idea, closely associated with the law of attraction, is based on the conviction that our internal states can influence our external environment. It's a concept that transcends religious and cultural boundaries, with some people subscribing to it as a spiritual principle and others interpreting it as a psychological phenomenon. Manifestation, an intriguing principle that has been practiced across cultures and generations. It is the belief that our thoughts and emotions possess the potential to shape and influence our reality. It can be traced back to ancient spiritual practices that preach the power of the mind and its potential to influence the physical world. The law of attraction, often associated with this concept, is a principle which suggests that like attracts like. This means, if our thoughts and emotions are tuned to positivity and success, we will attract the very same. This principle is not about mindless daydreaming or idle wishing. Rather, it is about active engagement with our thoughts and emotions. It's about actively shaping our reality with the power of our thoughts and feelings. It's about visualizing our goals, affirming positive beliefs, and fostering a sense of gratitude for what we currently possess. Imagine the power within you, ready to be harnessed. Imagine being able to use your emotions and thoughts for your benefit. Manifestation encourages us to tune our mental and emotional states with our goals, to focus our energy on what we want to achieve. It's about harnessing the power of our thoughts and emotions, transforming them from intangible elements into tangible outcomes. Manifestation is a concept that is more than wishful thinking. It's an active engagement with our thoughts and emotions. It encourages us to align our mental and emotional states with our desires, enabling us to manifest our goals. This involves visualizing our objectives, affirming positive beliefs, and fostering a sense of gratitude for what we currently possess. Of course, skeptics may dismiss manifestation as mere coincidence or delusional thinking. In a world where evidence-based reasoning reigns supreme, it's not surprising that the concept of manifestation is often met with a raised eyebrow or a dismissive shrug. The seeming relative improbability of the process, the nebulous nature of its mechanics, and the inherent subjectivity of its outcomes can make it an easy target for criticism, especially for the uninitiated or the cynically inclined. Yet dismissing manifestation as just another product of fanciful thinking or superstition might be too hasty a conclusion. To do so negates the power of intentionality. To manifest is not simply to wish upon a star and wait for miracles to happen. It's not about summoning a magical djinn from an ancient lamp to grant our every whim. Manifestation is much more than that. It isn't a genie in a bottle granting our every wish. Manifestation is an active process. It requires conscious decision-making, deliberate thought projection, and consistent mental and emotional discipline. This is not a mere exercise in wishful thinking, but rather a focused cultivation of a positive state of mind. It combines elements of mindfulness, visualization, affirmation, and emotional resonance to create a powerful cocktail of purposeful intent. Scientific studies continue to affirm the potent influence of our thoughts on our overall well-being. The mind is not just a passive recipient of external stimuli, but an active participant in creating our reality. The power of positive thinking isn't just an age-old adage, but a scientifically verified phenomenon. When we consciously opt for positivity, we activate the reward system of our brain. This causes the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and motivation. This triggers a positive feedback loop that not only improves our mood, but also enhances our motivation and resilience. It makes us better equipped to seize opportunities when they arise. When we consciously opt for positivity, we stimulate the brain's reward system. This releases dopamine, creating a positive feedback loop that enhances motivation and resilience, thereby equipping us to seize opportunities when they arise. So, how might one harness the power of manifestation? The answer to this question is a journey, a voyage which begins from the depths of your own mind. It is more than a simple query, it's a quest for self-discovery and growth. This odyssey commences not with an outward expedition, but with introspection, a deep dive into the very core of your psyche. It is a self-exploration that requires you to scrutinize your thoughts and beliefs in a light often avoided, to examine very essence of your personal philosophy. It requires you to dissect and analyze, to probe every thought and belief that you've held dear. This task may seem daunting, but it's the first step to understanding the power of manifestation. Challenge your self-limiting beliefs. Every negative thought, every preconceived notion of impossibility needs to be questioned. This is not a process of self-doubt, but rather self-assessment. About acknowledging where you stand, identifying the barriers that keep you from reaching your full potential, and setting them aside. Replace these limitations with positive affirmations. Discover the powerful tool of affirmation, the act of instilling in one's mind a resounding echo of positivity. This isn't just cheap talk or wishful thinking, but a strong belief in your dreams, in your potentials, and in the reality of your aspirations. Cultivate a sense of gratitude. Often we are so caught up chasing our ambitions that we overlook the blessings we already possess. A sense of profound thankfulness for what you have now lays the foundation for what you aspire to manifest. Gratitude is the soil in which seeds of manifestation are sowed. Visualize your desired outcomes with clarity and intention, for visualization is more than just a whimsical daydream. It is an intentional act of creation, a mental simulation desired reality. By visualizing, you are not merely hashing out an ephemeral fantasy, but creating a tangible blueprint for your future. Manifestation isn't about acquiring material wealth or instant gratification. It's a journey towards personal growth and self-discovery. It is about transformation, about evolving into a better version of yourself. It's about embracing change, not as a destructive force, but as a catalyst that propels you towards growth and fulfillment. Embrace the transformative power of manifestation and invite positive change into every facet of your life. This is more than just self-improvement. It's a personal revolution, a metamorphosis that encompasses every aspect of your existence. Remember, your thoughts and emotions wield more power than you might imagine. They are not just fleeting states of mind, but potent forces that shape your reality. Harness them, and watch as your reality reshapes itself to align with your desires.